guarantee you that cabin fever is starting to set in, and you're just dying to get out in the water and catch a few fish. But you know, the weather is probably not conducive to doing that right now. It's cold over lots of parts of the country, including here where I live down south. And you know, that's when I really turn my attention to organizing my gear and trying to get things ready. You know, taking that downtime and you know, just spending some time getting my gear ready, getting my tackle ready, getting my rods and reels in line, and virtually everything that I'm going to use throughout the year, getting that all up to shape again after a long season out in the water fishing, getting it ready and being ready once the weather breaks and we can get out there and go fish again. So there's a couple little things that I do that, you know, I wanted to share with you guys. And the first thing is really, you know, paying attention to your rods and reels a little bit. And there's a great product called Captain Gary's Electronic Spray Cleaner. And it's awesome for, you know, not only cleaning your electronics and screens and things like that, but it also works great on your rods and reels. And I like to use it, you know, where some of that sediment and just grime and dirt builds up underneath your reel seats and in and around your guides, and go through it and just spray it on, wipe it off. It's really easy to use. And I do that with both my casting rods and my spinning rods, make sure that they're all clean, you know, at the end of the season and ready for use once the weather breaks. So really simple, easy to use product, and it works awesome for your electronics and your fishing rods and reels as well. So that's going to be number one thing that I do. The second thing that I do is I kind of go, you know, through my tackle area or tackle shop, and I kind of take inventory on what I have, what I need, order a few things that I might need for the upcoming season, maybe some stuff that I'm low on. Maybe it's a few new baits that I've seen that I want to try for the spring. So I'll go through and order, you know, some of that stuff and get it ready and get it organized and hang it up as well. And then the other thing too is you know, with my tackle boxes and storage for my boat, I've really got into the routine of really getting to fine tune these little boxes, whether they're, you know, big boxes or smaller boxes or whatever. I've got all my different baits are organized into different size boxes, and then I color coordinate with a label maker, and you can get, you know, different color tape to make different color labels, so that my plastics, say, are, you know, have a yellow label on it, and, you know, crankbaits may have red, and I maybe use a different color for topwaters. And that way, you know, when I'm reaching in my boat and going to look for something, I can grab the right box pretty quick or know exactly, you know, what it is I'm going to be grabbing or looking for. Having everything with a different color just helps me keep things more organized here, you know, in the tackle area, and then when I'm actually going to put it into the boat, and then actually when I'm going to go fish with it out in the water. So the more you can be organized with all of your gear, no matter what size space you've got to deal with, the better off you'll be once the weather breaks and you're able to go out there and go fishing. Till next time, I'm Mike DelVisco, and I'll see you on the water. And for more bass fishing info, log on to FINS'nTALES.com or like them on Facebook. Fins and Tales, your hotspot for bass fishing stories, videos, people, places, events, how-tos, product reviews, and so much more.